Batman's the most interesting superhero in a way because he's the most human. You know, he's the most like us, and he can be kind of broken, which is really fascinating to be coupled with all this heroic stuff.
The movie pits the two mightiest icons of the DC Comics universe against each other.
It's counterintuitive because you think, A, like, well, they're both good guys, and B, how could Batman really fight Superman since Superman's, you know, an alien and way stronger than him and invulnerable?
Affleck, at 43, is the oldest actor ever to be cast as Batman Bruce Wayne.
I pursued Ben because I wanted a Batman that had been Batman for 20 years. He had the experiences that we know sort of collectively in pop culture. I felt like that character had a chance against Superman because he could outthink him.
I wanted to be in one of these movies that was ballsy and that had something to say, you know, and I wanted to do a movie that my kids would think was cool. My son thinks it's cool.
Samuel, the youngest of his kids with Jennifer Garner, led Affleck to meet the actor who excelled for director Christopher Nolan in the 3 Batman epics that elevated the genre and grossed more than $1 billion domestic.
I was in literally in a costume shop. And not only that, but my son was really into Batman, wanted to get a Batman costume. So I was in the Batman aisle, and I hear this voice like, "Hey, Ben, is that you?" And I turn around, and that's my bad impersonation of Christian Bale's voice. It's Christian, and he's incredibly sweet, really cool, and he's talking to me about going off and doing the movie, and he's like, "Listen, make sure they put a zipper in that suit. I couldn't take a piss for 3 movies." So, sound advice.
Inside the suit, a physique painstakingly primed to superhero standards. An absolute necessity, given Cavill's Instagrammically impeccable pecs.
That was very daunting. I thought, if I have to be as in good a shape as this guy, I think I'm in trouble. I worked out for almost a year before this movie started to get into becoming a superhero at my advanced age, and that does not come easy. So that's what audiences have come to expect. My most fun day on the set was when my kids came to set and saw us in the costumes, and my son was like, "Is that the real Wonder Woman?" I was like, "Yes, that actually is the real Wonder Woman. You're finally seeing the real one."
And Affleck, eager to provide more than just moral support as his director turns 50.
Are you going to do anything special for him in honor of his 50th?
I'm going to give him a lap dance. Yeah. It's the only gift I can be sure he won't give back. And he can't re-gift.